Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion TD on LIHL. We roll Giant No Ads level 1. It's actually not quite no ads, but it's just super weak early game, so I don't want to play it. Okay, I've got a slave set up into Spider, oddly. Okay. Aqua. So carry Aqua, non-carry Aqua, and then my roll. Okay. Okay. Got 220, 330, 10. Okay. Don't really want to start King. He's actually got the best roll in the team, so want to make sure he has a good game. And starting King is not the way to do that. So I'm going to push for sure. We're pretty fine on 2, as long as we don't have double 250. I think it's okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh. Yeah, they actually leak. Okay, chill. Not going to push this through, but we'll start it in case we get like a King Scout. Is this? Good thing we didn't send yet. Well, this makes calling a lot easier. Or it should at least. Sprite, Flamebeard, Slave Master.
Job done.
Yeah. Sprite isn't necessarily mid-on for 3 into 4. And the other option is like commit to King 10. Let's just see if they send here. They do send here. I get a Furb only? Good. Blood Orc from red. 3 Furbs and 1 Blood Orc. That should be okay. Fortunately, Furb gets on the Lod pretty quickly, so I'm not going to have that good a time here. Yeah, the Lod is dying too quickly. Holy crap, this Lod's dying fast. It's not that bad still. Yeah, I could have added a bit more. I don't think I meant to stay 1-0 though. We need King? Or are we okay? Let's save it. We don't need that much. Pretty sure it's a heal with none? Is it not? Yeah, alright. My bad then. It is true. Bit ugly. Not sure what I want to do with this wisp. I think I just don't, and I think I just get the flying machine here. Life is easier that way.
Job done.
So how many cents do we get? He adds a spirit. 4, 5. Let's go 8 cents, I think.
Someone call for the doctor?
Out with it. I am prepared.
So I think Hermit Spirit on one person, rest should have like Blood Orc plus add. But it might be a janky split, so we'll just see. Alright, 2 healthy Blood Orcs in mid is good. See if they have anyone actually holding. Yeah, Slave Master. Okay, potentially you didn't get a Blood Orc. At least snipes 1 Blood Orc, nothing else. It's not too bad for sure. I'm just gonna build up then. Rest of my team's relatively bad on 5. Relatively. He's pushing, which is fine. Not kinging here, so we can fight on 5 if we want. Sure, we can look to resend 5.
I am prepared. I bid. Out with it.
Yeah.
My brothers.
We do a bit. Now, here's one thing I could do. I could go helicopter here. Do we think it's good? Helicopter into Wyvern? Let's do it. Helicopter into Wyvern, because helicopter will make the Wyvern one-shot, and I can get an extra parrot, which will also help the Wyvern to one-shot. So I should actually be fine on 5, playing this way as well. Even though it's definitely non-standard. Not better for 5, but he's right about 4. I did think about that as well. It's possible they send. If they don't, say la vie. But because it doesn't actually punish me like super hard on 5, I think it's okay. You know, it'd be really cool if they did the upgraded flame on 5. Okay, they see my overbuild. Not a massive fan, but it is what it is. Sprite Slave. Yeah, I should just wait for a Blood Orc. How much gold am I on at the moment? I get 25, so I'm 193 to 13. So I just need 7 gold here. I got 7 gold. I think we can actually send, but looks like we're not, which is okay. I'm gonna go double parrot. This one here, I think it's fine.
Job done.
Is this wyvern fine? I also think it's fine. Well, no. Let me... You know, that way. Okay, looks like we're just kinging, which is fine. We didn't really have the wood to send since both of them went 3, which is fine. Expecting a send. Then we can just fight 7. So I'll go Slash and a Hades, and we can maybe Blood Orc Firm at 7, Firm at Dark Troll. Or we can just send the rest, because they send here. Okay. So I do get a Furb, which is a little bit scary, but hopefully Parrots give me the one-shots. Blood Orcs on the Infernal, which is ideal. Furb's on the Wyvern, which is okay, because not much else will go on the Wyvern. And yeah, we have enough to go mid, which is good. Alright. I dodged this first Blood Orc, which is really nice as well, gives our king something to do. Flamebeard Lakes. Don't king yet, but they have done a regen. Yeah, 3 of them laking. Do we want a 6? I think probably just 7. Don't think we break the Slave Master if he really overbuilds. We actually send a bit more than that. But yeah, I'm inclined to agree it's like probably not enough of a big goal. So if I do this, there's no way I end up with enough, right? No. Feels a bit bad though, because now I'm not mid 6 if they decide to resend. I'm a bit scared of that. They only did 1 regen. Yeah, they are really bad on 6. Gang gets really fat. I think just 7 anyway though. It's tempting to 6. Did they 6? Okay, good. Alright. Gonna be well for sure against the Flamebeard. Well, it is.
More lumber is required.
Out with it.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it.
Build more farms. Research complete.
Do you want to send a bit less then? I don't mind.
Done.
I am prepared. bidding. Out with it. I am prepared. Thy bidding.
Yeah, it's fine. They're not particularly good on 10 besides blue anyway, so it's reasonable.
Enlighten me.
It definitely can be immolation. Okay, I probably break because it's a pretty big sand. Hopefully I don't. I can snipe both the whelps somewhat early, that would be really good. Not happening though. Kill the hermits. Okay, maybe mid. I like just a furb. I mean, it's a shame not to have a mid with shockwave, but I'm not going to feel too bad about that.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Immo, yeah, okay. Well, we should take a couple like this. So good news, I'm super fat, I guess. Be able to get 2 Hades, guaranteed holds 10 with 7-3. It will take 1 heal. Yeah. Okay, well we can full 10. Or do we want to like King 13? I don't think we have a reason to do that though. Sad to lose the second, but it's alright. We can full 10, how much attack? Yeah, 10 attack's enough. Full 10 and we can like honestly skip 15 if we want.
More gold is required.
Thy bidding.
Definitely going to go 7-3 because I'm really confident in my hold with 7-3. Because I get 2 Hades still, and that's all I need.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
Shame I don't have even a small mid there to group the creeps up for shockwave, but
That's a given.
I mean, I leaked only the furb, I guess I can't get too upset. That's a nice roll. LAI is really good for him on 10. Lord is Lord Butcher. Yeah, that's really good actually. Wow, nice. Okay, our problems for 10 are like completely solved.
Out with it.
Only question is like who's pushing? Because it might be no one. That might be okay, because we can just go like straight 17.
Enlighten.
We don't have to go 15. We definitely don't have to go 15. So if he pushes now, he dies on 9s, that's fine. Is the option to push? Looks like he wants to damage. Thing is, if I push, I end up with like a lot of dead value, and I don't think it's good.
Thy bidding.
Like, if I had a decent increment to push, then I would push, but I don't want to go full Ivans because, like, yeah, I'll mid on
I am prepared.
10, like, fine. Do you want a 12?
Out with it. Enlighten me. Out with it. Thy bidding.
I'm not sold on 12.
All my brothers.
With 3 heals and not the most push.
Job's done.
I know we won't need king on 10, but still. To me, it feels like an easier. Feels like if they hold it, the game gets really hard. Whereas if we full turn, the game is just always easy. Yeah, I just want to go for it. Like, I don't hate it. It definitely makes sense. I just feel like there's that window where, like, if they're actually good on 12 or if they're actually able to hold 12, it's already a disaster. I mean, it's not that bad. It's fat, and we have good rolls, so... Like, it was a little bit mismanaged, for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, mostly by me, completely by me. In terms of calls. I suppose my brain isn't fully switched on. But realistically, it's still, like, more or less fine. And really, I suppose after, like, on 1 it should be free. Alright, so I end up skipping. I'm just gonna replace the blocker.
Job's done.
And yeah, the goal is to use absolutely 0 wood on 10.
Enlighten me. I am prepared. Out with it.
We're good on 12. Double butchers, aquas, and like I'm not great on 12, but I have helicopter wind rider, which is not too bad either. Okay, gonna need to end this spawn. Thank you. Helicopter's tanking, which is better than the Hades tanking, so I'm happy. This Diabolic's tanking, which is ideal. Both Diabolics are dead, which is ideal, and 2 Hades are alive. Cool. Good job, me. Fortunately, everyone else likes 3 bosses, but they're all low. If I get double resummon, it's like fine. They share feed on 3 lanes by the looks of it, so that's good for us as well, actually.
Research complete.
In the end, it's good damage and I have a good mid. Glad I committed to the... double Hades, by the way. And it was clearly the right play, I just had to make the decision, I guess. Get a lot of feed, which is nice. I mean, I think he did it correctly and then just got fucked, because it's just the way the game is sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun. We don't give them much feed. I actually like the Butcher, personally, but it's fine. So since we have 2 heals, I think I can just go 7-6 as well and just full commit. It's not like we're ever going to lose a race with 2 heal shockwave.
More gold is required. More gold is required.
Is it winnable? Absolutely everyone's pushing. I think the values just say like it's actually not winnable.
That's a given. I bid it. I am prepared.
That's fine.
Job's done.
Yeah, the other nice thing is that I don't have enough king to actually resend 16 and kill us.
Out with it.
15, sorry. Resend 15. Is the Phoenix on blue? Yeah, this looks pretty good for us. There's a cyborgs on someone. Not ideal, obviously, but I mean, it just is what it is, right? Can't expect them to have like 0 anti-12 once we skip 10. That's just wishful thinking. So we'll see. In the end, like, they're pretty fat, but their send is good. I wonder if the aquas can split. That's actually a problem. It's not meant to sell. Neither of them have enough gold for split. Maybe mower?
I am prepared.
Maybe not. Okay, can't really split, unfortunately. We're going to try, because like copium, and because I don't want anyone getting annoyed at me if I don't.
Enlighten.
Job's done.
I am prepared.
They are about 13 actually.
Enlighten me.
But 12 is definitely best. Just go anyway, I think. So hopefully mower leaks. Maybe they just won't expect 12 with no leak. I mean, they definitely expect 12. This is pretty good. Purely like time-wise, it's not a leak. But at least it's relatively slow. But damn it, Ma, the one game is not completely suicide.
I am prepared.
Yeah, didn't think about who's leaking 11, hey? That's the issue with, I guess, like 4 Heroes 10. It's alright though, is it? As long as everyone can use most of their wood, it's fine. I had a bit less wood than everyone else because I was obviously lower push like the entire game.
More lumber.
So I can actually max out on ballistas, which is something.
Is required. Ready to work. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
My bidding.
Alright, send is not a joke, which is good.
Enlighten me. Out with it.
So expectation is the earliest send is 16. So I think I'm dropping rerolling on 14. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Drop reroll 14. Yeah, it's a big send for sure. Unfortunately, some of it is like, or a bit too much of it is mass. Yeah, we did need a leak. Didn't think about that like at all, which is definitely a problem. Just like everyone was pretty good 11 on our team. Definitely made some misplays. Not sure it's like so egregious necessarily. What do you leak with, by the way? Wagon Revenant and Echo or something? Maybe. Alright. This is definitely not a kill. I believe we broke all of the lanes. Yeah, we break all the lanes. So we'll take probably 2 heals. Yeah, it could be GG with like 11. It's -2. -3? Not bad. Alright, can pretty safely just resend 17 or 18 now. Basically just get to decide whichever one we prefer. Probably just 17.
I am prepared. Enlighten me. I bid you.
Research complete.
Out with it.
I don't think we're 15.
I am prepared. Out with it. Enlighten me.
Double crack and Ferb send shouldn't kill us 15 anyway. Should be fat enough. Considering the income is quite high. I mean, I don't really want to go 20 into 2 lanes Dark Priest, 1 lane Phoenix. But we'll see. Okay, well they want to start leaking. So that definitely means it's 17, 18. It's red leaking. Okay. Is that bad for us? I'm not sure. I actually don't fear 15 at all.
No one should be wiser. My brothers, out with it. Out with
Job's done, job's done.
thy bidding.
Job's done. Job's done.
Enlighten me. I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
That's quite good.
Thy bidding, that's a given.
I think if they're like 14 again, I mean, I guess they're like guaranteed to like 14, right?
Has begun. Out with it. Enlighten me. Out with it.
Yeah, that's true. How much? What are people going down to? I'll probably take the last of them.
Out.
Okay, well that's fine.
Prepared. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. That's a given. My brothers, out with it. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's done.
I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
Out with it. No one shall be the wiser. Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
379, 386, 388, 458, 558.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
They're not sending here.
Out with it. Thy
I want triple Wind Rider.
bidding.
They could 17, but it is a race, they have less heals. We definitely can have mids, so...
Out with it. Enlighten me. Thy bidding. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Looks more like 17 now. Tempests and Neotanks.
Thy bidding. I am prepared. Enlighten me. That's a given. I am prepared. Enlighten me. My brothers.
Research job's done.
Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Has begun. Enlighten me.
I think
Has begun.
I start any 17 actually.
Job's done. Job's done.
I think I do well here, even with just Wyverns. Looking at that, I feel like it's not 16. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. So now we could have problems. I did, like, manage my build somewhat as an any 17 angle. It's okay. Just hold.
I am prepared. My brothers.
Okay, quite enjoy Ice Troll Aura here.
That's a given. No one shall be the wiser.
Job's done. Job's done. Job's done. Job's done.
Actually, I think the best I can do is build like that. Just the small Ice Aura, and then 2 more Tempests.
I am prepared.
That seems like the best way for me.
Job's done. Job's
Anyway.
Enlighten me.
But they shouldn't skip here, yeah.
Thy bidding.
I got a shit send. You got no Firelord. I got no Behemoth. He got no Firelord. This like should be holdable for me. I have a lot of front line. I have some damage. Unfortunately, the one of my like actual Hades got sniped, which I think I kind of need for damage. So I clear everything. I kill my Firelord, I think. Yeah, not quite mid, but good enough. Alright, well we don't die, so that's fine.
research complete.
Cool. We'll take that.
I am prepared. Out with it.
Yeah. Bit awkward. Hey, in fairness, it's at least in my head, like, it's unusual to 12 when you all stay low. It's like, it is a play. It's like to not have to king on 10 and to have more bank for 12, right? But it's relatively unusual, and then it also wasn't my call, and while that, like, shouldn't change anything, it basically just changes the amount I'm thinking about it and what I'm thinking of, if that makes sense. But yeah, guess it was just impossible for anyone to like 11 for us. I think we all tried to split and didn't happen. I mean, my split was just never going to happen, but it was more like, okay, well, all my team's doing it, so I suppose I will. Anyway, we live here, so that's fine. We have an issue with the split.
I am prepared. That's a given.
19 is possible. I think 18 is not. I mean, I just can't split anything. Like, nothing in my lane will actually split. So do you think we send enough on 20? Yeah, they did go into any 17 on all of them actually, so it's probably fine to just go 20. Worst comes to worst, this somehow becomes like a really stupid drawn out like 30 game. Which I don't want, but if it happens, then it happens. Okay, that is a good split. Stuff will start to pull, but at least he gets like 2 Goliaths just ended before he's really damaging the creeps much. It's definitely a well executed split. Unfortunately, these 2 creeps that just ran around pulled most of his lane, but hopefully it's enough. So it's like high value, but good split. Yeah. It is true the level's slow.
Enlighten me, my brothers. No one shall be the
I
one.
honestly just don't even want to reroll, man. Shouldn't do that now, by the way.
Out with it. I am prepared. I am prepared. That's a given.
Research complete.
My brothers. Out with it.
Yeah, sure. Demon, fire, want to do krakens, want to do fires, rest mass, third mander.
Enlighten me.
My life for
Out
Nessie.
with it. It has begun. I am prepared.
Job's done.
We could go either, but they fully went into Manny 17, so 20 should be relatively fine. Demon, fire, kraken. Commander Ferb. Okay, in the end I split absolutely nothing. Okay, his split's really good again, and 19 does a lot more damage, at least to his units, than 18, so that's good. Good lake. Still kind of close, but yeah, good lake. It is a lake. Damn, that's really close. Almost 3 creeps. And it's really obviously it's like super hard to judge, don't it?
Ready to work.
Probably send an extra furb because I have a bit of spare lumber. Could actually try and send an extra kraken, but I think we just go full mass.
Ready to work. More lumber is required.
I wish only
Sell. Upgrade.
Thy bidding, enlighten me.
Build. Upgrade. Upgrade. Double click. Upgrade.
Complete. Speak, chieftain. Research
Sell. Upgrade. Okay.
ready to work.
I stand ready.
More lumber is required. Ready to work. More lumber is required.
I stand
More
ready.
lumber is required.
Okay, well, we full build here. We don't actually need to, but
More lumber is required.
we just will.
Ready to work.
I don't use the 100 reroll, even though it's like my best way to build.
More lumber.
Don't use the 100 reroll because I want to send as much as possible. Because this could be somewhat close. And it's not, and I'm not basically trying to avoid building complete crap. Leviathan is okay DPS with my helicopter. Ice Troll is generally good. Windrider, again, decent DPS with the auras. Looks like they live easily. Okay, rip. Definitely couldn't do much of a better send. The good news is he won't be mad because this is cool. And unfortunately this is 2 lanes leaking. And then 2 lanes mid, so it's blue and purple mid. Blue and teal mid. Okay. Oh, calculated. Yeah, it's anything but, hey. Alright, well we have a long game, which is kind of like Team Sell in race 21. Can we not do that?
Out with it. Thy bidding. That's a given. My brothers. Enlighten me.
research complete.
Out
Job's
with
done.
it.
Job's done. Job's done.
Has begun.
Jeez. Alright, we'll grab a couple of Goliaths and then we'll use the 150.
Upgrade complete.
I wonder how long this game is gonna go. It's basically like, do we survive their next send? I think they won't send 24 actually.
Thy bidding.
I could be wrong, but I feel like they won't. Not gonna upgrade any more Leviathans till after 24 though. I think we're gonna be here for a while. Just wondering if we have any shot to win this game. It feels like not really. Just because I'm not sure that it's possible for us to break blue and teal. Like at any point this game. Which is obviously a problem. They also have a lot more Dark Priests than us, which is, you know, not good.
Out with it.
Think we can't win?
Thy bidding.
I mean, can't's a strong word, but I think we don't win.
Enlighten me. Out with it. Out with it.
And I'm going to spin my rolls fairly soon. They're never going to 22 after we live 17. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, looking at the lanes. Shitloads of Dark Priests. Crazy that this is mid. I'm not so sure we just ripped 24 actually. He probably wants to. I think he's wanted out since like level 2. Definitely not the strongest mental, but that's okay. It's pretty good. And he can, I think, be fairly happy building Hydra Druid for the rest of the game. It's definitely not terrible.
has begun. I cannot launch theirs. I am
Research
prepared.
complete.
Job's done. Job's
That is like not what I need at all.
Our time is short. My strength is yours.
I think I'm actually kind of excited about Apparition though.
Brothers, out with it.
I'm awake. I'm awake. Job's done.
I am
I just don't see how I can ever hold 24. Feels like I just don't have damage at the moment. Hydra is like not what I need. Because Hydra is not damage. So you know how I said I wouldn't upgrade these? I might actually upgrade them because they actually do damage.
I need orders.
Like, that is one thing about Leviathans. They do actually do damage. Plus 80 from the auras. Obviously Goliaths are bad, but with Butchers I think makes sense. I would not. It's basically, yeah. I think we need like a lot more than them if we ever want to win. I didn't type that because I don't think we ever do win. And I don't feel like having that conversation.
Build more farm. Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Build more farms.
But basically, to me it feels like if we go dinos, maybe like 5% of the time it makes us live. Probably not even, actually. Dark Priest there is good. But yeah, maybe like some small percentage of the time it makes us live when we otherwise wouldn't. But I think in general, it just means that we can never win the game.
out with it.
Yeah, for my last reroll, I would like Troll Champion, or Young Witch Doctor, or Highborn, with Disciple and Dark Priest. Would also accept Phoenix. Would also like Dark Mage, I guess.
My bidding.
Research complete.
Enlightenment
Okay, Doomsday is good.
has begun.
I don't remember if I listed Doomsday, but it is quite good.
Job's done.
Fortunately, Doomsdays over here are going to be out of range of all my auras, but
Upgrade complete.
it is what it is. I think it just is what it is. So Doomsday Spider for the rest of the game. Definitely not terrible. Not super exciting, but definitely not terrible. Going to upgrade the farm as well.
Research complete.
So why we all try and go like 7-15 and kill 30? Feels pretty hard into Dark Priest. I don't think they sent it though, yeah. And do you think they go straight 30? It's possible. I actually don't mind my lane on 30 with this roll, which is kind of interesting. I feel like 28 doesn't make that much sense considering we survived.
Enlighten me. Out with it.
That's not building Cavaliers. I think we died 28? I'm not so sure.
Job's done.
Out with it. Thy bidding. Enlighten me. I have
I'm also not that great at calling at this point in the game.
thy bidding.
I mean, I feel like we're not that bad on 28, are we?
Enlighten me.
We're not uber fat.
I am prepared.
In terms of dead value for 28, I would argue that I have 200 and, no, 310. Yeah, they were stronger than us for sure. Only these two lanes in fairness. Well, probably Moa because Dark Priest. Man, I kind of feel like I would rather just not send and then if they also decide to wait till 30, which they might do with 3 Dark Priest lanes, I feel like a race 30 is just like, it's possible. Because Dark Priest is like, yeah, it's insane debuff, but it's not that much damage. Because I feel like I'm mid 30.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
And if they want to Lake, I suppose.
I am prepared.
I think it's a mistake rather than deliberate.
Enlighten me.
Alright, well it definitely looks like a 28 cent from them.
Enlighten me. Thy bidding. No one shall be wiser. It has been
Nah. Actually, yeah.
others. That's a given. I am prepared.
Nah.
My brother.
I don't know, maybe.
Thy bidding.
Maybe it's correct.
Enlighten.
Where are you going?
Job's done.
Out with it. I am prepared.
Upgrade complete.
27's a melee level, so we do send behemoths. I actually think we don't really have to, but... Do you think it makes us less likely to survive? Maybe. I guess we probably die 28 though.
I pledge my loyalty.
I guess we probably die 28 with yellow and orange just somewhat lacking on the damage. Just from like their rolls, right? Just from the units they have the rolls.
Ready to work.
Which is a problem if they both leak like a lot of the tanks, juggernauts, infernal juggernauts I think they're called.
To work.
On what do you call it, on thingy 28. Can definitely be a problem.
Job's done. To work.
I stand ready.
Ready to work.
I stand ready.
Ready to work.
I stand ready.
to work. Ready to work. More lumber is
About 18k.
more lumber is required. Ready to work. More
I don't think they die. I mean, it's possible if they're banking a bit of gold, or just split or anything like that.
more lumber is required.
Seems relatively unlikely, but we'll see. We're saying they probably go 30 now? 30, 31? I guess 31. So how many lakes? I mean, can't really put a number on the lakes because these two lands are really fat. And probably both go mid. This is already too low though. I mean, I guess you can put a number on the lakes, and this number is too low. Did you really snipe all the sends? God. Fucking Dark Priest, man. Alright. If they want to throw and go 30, should be good for us. I've learned that lesson probably like 2 or 3 times. Just like, if you're fat, then just don't go 30, go 31.
I am prepared. Job's done. My brothers. For my brothers. Upgrade complete. Job's done.
Okay. So yeah, if they come 30, it is good for us, in my opinion. Still juicing. I mean, it's fine. Lumber is like not particularly important for us at this stage, so it's reasonable. I'll actually still send. I think this is good for us. We may die, but I think this is like one of the ways we potentially win, was 28 or 30. I mean, I just basically never thought they'd turn right around and go 28. They also go with Shaman instead of Mass, which is good for me. Doomsdays don't like Mass. That being said, looks like I'm just leaking hard, so yeah, fair enough. Close. Is it close? It's actually somewhat close. Yellow did surprisingly well, but I guess Dark Priest Meridian is very good. Also like both demons. Kind of unlucky. I guess sniping those early is a difference maker. Alright. Well, it's good to see an end to this game. Definitely like could be handled better, but I think it's always a bit hard when like 2 people want to call. So you have 2 different people's ideas on like when to go, and I think it just ended up really confusing. Or it's like, we wanted to send 5, well I wanted to send 5 at least. Then obviously both the Aquas push the Jack, which makes sense because they're expecting to send 5, but then it's all of a sudden like, oh, we actually can't send 5. Didn't react well to that. Anyway, didn't predict that, didn't take it into account, and then didn't adjust quickly enough. Is what I mean by didn't react well. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.